Ngorongoro is a huge volcanic crater. The crater, which erupted a very long time ago, is about 10 miles across, and we're up at the edge of that crater now, looking across the bottom of the crater over to the rim at the other side. And you can see that there are lakes down in this crater, and there are about 50,000 large mammals in this crater at any one time. Now, unknown to me, while I'm doing this filming, there is a leopard slipping up on us from behind, and the guide is going to tell us to all get back in the car, but of course that doesn't stop me from getting a few shots first. Get in. The vehicle. The next morning we went down into the crater, and the first thing that we found was a pride of lions. Now these lions were sleepy lions, and the only shade that they could find was the shade of another tourist's Land Rover, and they were taking full advantage of it. But eventually that Land Rover moved. Their shade moved, and that Land Rover moved. The closest shade became the shade cast by our Land Rover. And so, one by one, eventually, all of these huge cats come into the shade of my Land Rover. And as a result, these lions are really only a few feet away from my camera, and there is nothing between me and those lions. Now, these cats are whacked out for a particularly good reason. They have been hunting the night before, and that's the kill out there in the grass. Now, I'm not sure just exactly what it is that they've killed, but there is a lion out there laying in the grass. You can't hardly see him now, but he will show a little bit of his face and one ear before the scene is out. Now you're about to see a photograph. This is one of my favorite photographs, and the shadow that you see is of course my Land Rover, and you can see my shadow as well amongst the lions. The next morning we went down to the lake. The lakes that are there are not salt lakes. They are, however, soda lakes, and very few animals can really tolerate the caustic nature of some of the water that's here. One of the animals that particularly likes that is the flamingos, and the flamingos like it because they're able to eat brine shrimp, which can live in that water. Here we also see a mother and baby rhinoceros. Yes, that is a baby rhinoceros.
What's up?
I don't want to bother you.
What's up?
I changed the battery.
The cover. Hi, baby. Where are we? Oh, there's a baby.
Next client, selectively.
Actually, I just gave you a shot.
Of the tick bird.
Actually, the water buffalo in the foreground, zebra in the middle,
Elephant in the back, yeah. Well, there's some Looks like little gazelles over there on the left upper nine.
The mammals that live here in the crater are fortunate over most African animals because they don't have to migrate at all. The animals here that normally migrate, the herbivores, can stay in the crater all the time because there is fresh water here year-round. And that means that the predators don't have to migrate either because the herbivores are going to be here year-round. You probably always assume that the large cats are dangerous, and elephants, of course, are dangerous, but some of the most dangerous animals in Africa are the Cape buffalo, which look pretty stupid and docile, but are extremely temperamental, and the hippopotamus that we see from time to time. Both of those cause surprising injuries. Here's a warthog. This one reminds me of somebody that's got high heels on the way it's walking.
Comes Fisi. You see Fisi? Hyena.
What?
Now I'm going to show you a den next, and we'll be photographing inside the den. And tell me what kind of animal you think it is. It's a hyena.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go change my phone.
Here's something else that's interesting. Look out in the grass there. Do you see that gray lump out there? Now, what kind of animal do you think that is? Well, it's an elephant, and that grass is in fact quite high. Well, we're headed back to the Soda Lake again, but this time we're going to be taking a fairly in-depth look at some hippopotamus and their activity during the day, which you're going to discover very quickly is minimal.
Teeth. Ah.
Shots there.
Yours is auto, right?
Oh, push with those legs. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they smell.
See, I told you.
That's a good noise.
Okay, wait, time to get a butt shot.
Yeah.
Get a butt shot.
He's sitting
I'm
there.
not gonna get a butt shot, man.
Boy, you guys are stinky, he says.
Why not?
I gotta go wash you off. You guys aren't
I'm
using your pampers
about
like
4
you're
or 5
supposed to.
shots left. On that roll. And I was trying to get a good
Well, this is the most action we've seen all day.
shot. Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's
Oh,
right,
now
you
that
go
one's
over
gotta
the
move,
Boy,
you
that
see?
went to his nose.
See, how can he sit there laying in that that?
Baby's getting away.
Yeah. This is a lot of action. Got one drinking.
This guy's getting up to it.
Oh man, too much
You
excitement.
have to get a transitional shot.
Too much
Get one
excitement.
like that when he's half up. Do we have to wake up now? Where's my morning coffee? They have really stupid tails.
Stupid for us. Right.
We hit it. We hit the pocket here, guys.
Yeah.
The other two will get up in a minute.
There's 2 real big ones and 2 medium-sized ones and 1 small.
They're probably heading their way back out into the water. They may get deeper after a while. Ooh, oh, they're all starting to wait. There you go.
I think you have to film that, right? Right? Yeah.
There he goes.
There.
Submerge.
See, now he's just going
Oh,
to
he's
sit down
turning
and
around. Oh, this one's going to get up in a second.
That one's just going back and turning into a rock again.
We're making some splashing.
This really is a significant moment in the hippo world.
Right.
This is significant activity. Now that one's prepping itself for the 40-yard dash. Look at those strides, folks.
Now they're related to pigs, right?
I'm surprised they leave the baby alone.
Well, the baby's starting to move more, though.
Hey, if something happened to the baby, they could run back there in 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of like the lions would have to get through the Range Rovers.
Yes.
Um,